Self-improving AI models. How realistic is the threat? GitHub Spark, is it a threat to no-code platforms? And the scoop on ice cream machines, the secret to the code as to why they're always broken. Welcome to #Trending. I'm your host, Jim Love. Let's get into it. The concept of an AI that can improve itself has long been a staple of science fiction, but it's now edging closer to reality. A story in Ars Technica talks about how research efforts are showing moderate success in developing AI systems that could design their own improved successors. Now, if AI could effectively do this, some worry that it could lead to what's been termed a singularity, where self-improving AI accelerates rapidly towards superintelligence. The idea of self-improving AI dates back to 1965, when a mathematician I.J. Good described an intelligence explosion triggered by an ultra-intelligent machine. More recently, researchers have attempted to realize this vision by using large language models to assist in designing and training improved versions of themselves. It's a technique that's been leveraged in the past. Google's DeepMind, for instance, learned to beat the world champions at the strategy game Go by playing against itself and learning new strategies. In February, Meta researchers created a self-rewarding language model that generated a new reward function for its successor, leading to improved performance over multiple iterations. Anthropic researchers reportedly took a similar approach, giving LLMs mock-ups of their own reward functions. Now, this led to some interesting behavior where the models rewrote their own reward functions, even potentially trying to hide this behavior, raising more concerns about the risks of self-reinforcing AI. Were they capable of deceiving us? There have been examples of AIs that respond with one set of answers in training, but have a different set of answers in production. In August, researchers used GPT-4 to create a self-taught optimizer for algorithmic coding tasks. While improvements were modest, the experiment demonstrated that AI could write code that effectively modifies itself. And there have been hints coming out of OpenAI that this ability for AI to improve itself may indeed be a strategy they could follow. Despite these advances, some say that the potential for a runaway AI explosion is tempered by practical limitations. Research to date often hits a saturation point after a few iterations, with diminishing returns instead of exponential gains. NVIDIA's senior research manager Jim Fan pointed out that, so far, self-improving models generally stop showing significant improvements after 3 iterations. While progress towards self-improving AI is intriguing, there are concerns. If AI can rapidly iterate on itself, it could outpace human understanding and control, a scenario that has worried even Nobel Prize-winning Geoffrey Hinton. And indeed, safety concerns may be part of what's driven the recent exodus from OpenAI. Still, for now, we seem to be in the early stages of exploring this high-risk, high-reward frontier, rather than at the brink of an AI takeover. GitHub has unveiled a new tool called Spark, which promises to change the game for developers of all skill levels. GitHub chief Thomas Dohmke showcased Spark by building a tic-tac-toe game featuring a rubber duck and a hippo with just a single-line prompt, emphasizing its simplicity and power. This launch could spell trouble for existing no-code and low-code platforms, challenging their value proposition. Spark allows users to build fully functional micro-apps simply by using natural language prompts. According to Dohmke, this AI-native tool aims to remove barriers to software creation, making it accessible to over 1 billion PC and mobile users worldwide. Spark offers both experienced developers and beginners the ability to build, edit, and share apps directly on GitHub. While advanced users can access the underlying code, novices can create and modify applications using natural language, blurring the lines between coding and no coding. The Spark platform has drawn comparisons to tools like Claude's Artifacts, which allow users to build mobile-friendly applications using similar natural language prompts. Like Artifacts, Spark offers visual representation of projects as they're built, enabling live previews and version comparisons. Additionally, Spark integrates models from both OpenAI and Anthropic, making it a versatile platform for AI-driven development. OpenAI has also introduced their own experimental platform called Canvas, which is also claiming that it revolutionizes how code is written. But if Spark functions as claimed, the launch could disrupt the no-code and low-code industry. Tools like AppMySuite, Builder AI, Flutter, and React Native and others will need to adapt to keep up with the integration of generative AI features Spark provides. Chinendetya, founder of Drona HQ, suggested that platforms must tightly integrate AI to remain relevant, while others believe that generative AI and no-code can coexist, with AI helping to speed up development by automating standard coding tasks. Now, is GitHub Spark the major shift towards democratizing software development, where anybody with a creative idea can bring it to life without needing advanced programming skills? Who knows? But regardless of whether it achieves all of this, as AI tools like Spark evolve, no-code platforms have to innovate or risk becoming obsolete in the face of a powerful AI-driven competition. And we've all heard it. Sorry, the ice cream machine is broken. This has become a frustrating, common experience for fast food lovers. The reason isn't just bad luck. It's a combination of overly complex machinery, restrictive repair rules, and now a glimmer of hope thanks to a recent legal exemption. The real issue lies in the fact that machines are locked behind restrictive copyright protections. The software code that controls these machines is copyrighted, meaning only certified technicians authorized by the manufacturer can legally access it for repairs. And this monopoly has made it nearly impossible for franchise owners to get quick fixes, often leaving them waiting for days for an authorized repair technician. But there's good news. A new exemption to the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, DMCA, granted by the U.S. Copyright Office, now allows third-party repair technicians to bypass the copyright protections on the machine code. This exemption was the result of an ongoing advocacy from the Right to Repair movement, which argued that companies shouldn't have a stranglehold on who can repair their products. By convincing regulators that ice cream machines were part of a broader issue of monopolistic control, they managed to carve out an exemption for these frustrating, complex machines. With this exemption, third-party technicians will be able to fix the machines more quickly without needing manufacturer's approval. This could finally put an end to the notorious saga of broken ice cream machines and bring some relief to customers and franchise owners alike. So the next time you pull in for a cone, it may be part of that brighter future where, thanks to self-serve, you get soft-serve. That's our show for today. Reach me at editorial@technewsday.ca. I'm your host, Jim Love. Have a wonderful Wednesday.